The Cask of Amontillado essay. Essay on the Cask of Amontillado for students and children in English. The short story, The Cask of Amontillado, which is many times spelled as Cask of Amontillado, is a short story that has a backdrop of an unnamed Italian city. This short story, written by the well-known author Edgar Allan Poe, revolves around the concept of revenge. This short story, like many others written by poets, keeps the 19th century fascination up to the mark. The story begins with the narration of Montesa, who narrates his story to an unnamed person. He tells the story of a particular day when he murdered a man named Fortunato, who Montesa believed had insulted him. The paradox of the tale lies in the names of the characters and in the Amontillado itself. The Amontillado is iconic as it plays the role of a murderer weapon and is used to lure a not so fortunate man. The man Fortunato, unlike his name, is unfortunate. The protagonist never reveals clearly what the motives of the murderer are. He indicates the true motivation being thousands of injuries. Montresor forms the plan to murder Fortunato by luring him to a private wine-tasting exercise. He obtains a pipe of Amontillado, which is a rare variety of sherry wine. Fortunato is a mediocre man, a fact that is a continuous source of jealousy for the narrator. The chance to seek his vengeance is because Montresor knows that Fortunato will not be able to resist the urge to taste such a fine wine. The protagonist describes Fortunato as a proud man. Montresor tricks Fortunato to drink wine and also into falling into the catacomb, which is his wallet in casket. As Fortunato is drunk, there is not a single resistance from his side initially. When he realizes what he has fallen into, it is already too late. Montresor entombs his friend alive and builds the wall around the catacomb. Fortunato is, however, quick to sober up and starts to shake the chains surrounding him. He is in denial and pretends all of it is a joke. As a final move to seal the tomb, Montresor drops a burning torch and puts the final stone. Several clues in the story show Fortunato is superior to Montresor, and even Montresor is aware of that. Montresor is continuously surrounded by negative feelings like wrath and hate towards Fortunato. Even though the narrator considered Fortunato as a friend at some point in time, he felt insulted by Fortunato. His motivation for the murderer comes from his pride and ego. Fortunato also shows a lack of respect for the narrator's identity and family members, which is also a reason for his death. Montresor committed the murder unjustifiably, which is quite clear from his mixture of feelings after the murder. He feels guilty and remorse, although he rejects the feeling quickly when he should be overjoyed to have finally eliminated his enemy. In conclusion, the narrator is an envious individual who has no excuse for a crime and is now living a life of guilt, even though he might not accept it.